Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot. Well, foresight is 2020. Right now, I'm doing a general love read for the sign of Aquarius. How are my Aquarians doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Now, check this out, Aquarians. Today, we are looking into you versus them, the way you feel versus the way they feel. Now, keep in mind, this is a general love read, so the messages may or may not resonate. If the messages do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. And also, flip the roles if necessary. Now, without any further ado, Aquarians, let us see what is the overall energy between you and your person. The overall energy between Aquarius and the person who is most on their mind, Spirit, show us what is the overall mutual energy between Aquarius and the person who is most on their mind. We have the moon. And how does Aquarius feel? How does Aquarius feel about their person? How does Aquarius feel, Spirit? Show us. How does Aquarius feel about their person? We have the Star, Death, oof, and the Three of Cups. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. And how do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel, Spirit? Show us. How do they feel about Aquarius? We have Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. Okay. Interesting. And what is the outcome? What is the potential outcome here, Spirit? What is the outcome for Aquarius and their person? Ooh, okay. What is the outcome? What is the outcome here? Show us. What is the outcome? And we have Five of Swords. Wow. And what is the advice? What is the advice, Spirit? Show us. What is the advice? What's the advice? We have High Priestess. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Okay, Aquarius, let's talk about this. What do we have here? What do we have here, Aquarius? Okay, the overall mutual energy between you and your person is the moon. The moon. What is unknown? Is there a lot of unknown? Do you just not know where you stand with this person? Maybe there's a level of depression. Maybe you're sad. Okay. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. But I'm going to get some clarity on this moon. Okay. Clarify the moon for us. Clarify the moon, Spirit. Clarify the moon for the mutual energy of Aquarius and their person. Clarify the moon here, Spirit. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Oof. Clarify the moon. And we have the Hangman. Five of Wands. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I don't do reversals. But there's one right there. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Yeah. All right. So I feel like there was some sort of arguments competition, petty fighting, okay? Hangman, like feeling hopeless about the situation, okay? Wheel of Fortune, feeling like bad luck, like things just aren't going in your direction, all right? But I feel like I'm really getting competition, all right? Somebody put somebody in competition, all right? Meaning there were other people, okay? And this is what I'm seeing a lot starting to show up in readings that I do. Okay. And normally this means like petty fights and arguments. Okay. But I'm beginning to get an energy of a lot of times this will show up if a lot of times we'll say third party activity, right? If there's like one person. But I'm feeling like this is a situation where there may have been multiple people in the mix. Okay. Which could be bringing this overall energy to be in the moon situation where it's not the happiest disposition to be in. All right. But that's what I have for the overall energy. Now, the way you feel, okay? I'm seeing the Star, the Death card, and Three of Cups. All right. So I'm feeling like this person is your wish fulfillment. This is who you really want to be with, okay? This also speaks to you too, Aquarius, okay? Or maybe you're dealing with another Aquarius, okay? All right. Death card, though, tells me you feel like it's over. Now, Aquarius, I don't know if you're the one who did wrong or if they did wrong with all this competition that was going on, all right? But you feel like it's over. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But Three of Cups. Now, this Three of Cups could mean that regardless of you feeling like it's over, because Three of Cups can be a card of coming together and celebrating, could be reconciliation, or it could mean that you think they are involved in third-party activity. So let us see, what does that Three of Cups mean? Is it reconciliation? Does it mean that you want them back? Regardless of the death situation, like you feel like it's over, but maybe you don't want it to be over? Or is it over because of third party activity? Let us find out, Aquarius. Let us see what this is all about. Three of Cups right here. Clarify the Three of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. And we have the Magician, the Empress. Oh, where are we going to put these? Put them here. Give me one more, Spirit. One more. One more to clarify this here. One more. The Chariot. Yep. Yep, that tells who. And if I wasn't sure, Two of Pentacles. So yeah, no, this isn't talking about reconciliation. I don't see you really wanting this person back, okay? If anything, you feel like they're a manipulator. Smoke and mirrors. You may even feel like they're a liar. They're dishonest, okay? Empress. They could have had a child with someone else. Okay, this could speak to a baby being brought about in all of this foolishness. And the Chariot could be dealing with a Cancer, but I feel like this Chariot is telling me you're done and you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on, okay? Or you see it as that they have moved on, okay? So that's your feelings. That's your feelings. It's like, man, on one hand, they're wish fulfillment, but it's over because they were dirty and dishonest, to say the least. But let's look at their feelings here. Let's look at their feelings. On their side of the equation, they have the Ace of Cups. They have the Four of Swords. And they have the Seven of Swords. Okay, Aquarians, well, guess what? They want a new beginning in love with you. They want a new beginning in love because you're not talking to them anymore. And they've healed now. Okay? But what is this Seven of Swords all about? Is it that this is the way they feel, but they're keeping it secret? They haven't told you? Or is it that they still a sneak? That they're still a liar and deceptive? Or do they feel like you're the one? My bad. Aquarius, are you the manipulator? Is this you? Are you the person involved in the third party activity? Not my Aquarians. I don't believe it for a second. But I will clarify the Seven of Swords. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Spirit, show us. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven. The Seven of Swords, Spirit. Clarify. Clarify the Seven of Swords. And we have the Lovers, the World, and Justice. Yeah. Ooh. Make it so bad. I didn't want to have to say this. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. This could be someone who you were married to, or this person was married also with the Justice card being here. Okay. This person, yeah, definitely a sneak. Could be dealing with a Gemini. They could have been dealing with a Gemini. They had a choice in Lovers, which led to the closing of a cycle. Oh, no. That could be one storyline, but I'm also getting that they're ready to change. That's what this is saying. Because we went from, now check this out. We went from the Seven of Swords. We went from the Seven of Swords to the Lovers. Okay, so they want to close that cycle out. And now they're ready to commit. Okay? That's how they feel. That's how they feel. All right? But keep it in mind, I'm still getting that marriage is somewhere in the equation. And I'm not sure if this is your spouse or if this is a person who was cheating on their spouse. But I do feel like whoever this lying, cheating son of a you know what is, whoever this person is, I still don't feel like they right. That's just intuitively what I'm getting. Okay. Now, what is the outcome? Five of Swords. I don't see a happy ending here. Okay. Five of Swords. I see just the conflict sustaining here. A lot of times too, though, I look at the Five of Swords as defeat. So I'm feeling like Aquarius, that you may just be feeling like, you know what? I'm done fighting with this and I'm moving on. Like I'm done. There's nothing else for me to do here. Okay? And let's see though. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. We have Six of Wands, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yep. So I am seeing here that this is definitely you moving on. Or as I said before, accepting defeat. There's nothing else to fight for here. And moving on to calmer waters. And I feel like you're going to find your stability and love elsewhere. Okay? But you are moving on and you know, it's more like you are moving on to find your stability and love elsewhere because it's not here. That's what I see for the outcome. Now, for the advice, we have the High Priestess. And I feel like this is just telling you to follow your intuition. You may still love this person. There may still be a part of you that may want to be with them. But intuitively, there's got to be something in your gut that's telling you this person isn't right for you or this is not the best move. Trust it. Trust it. Whatever your intuition is saying to you as it relates to this situation, trust it. Because it's spirit trying to guide you, and guide you, it will do if you allow it to. It will never steer you wrong. Sometimes we have life situations, we have things that happen to us that put us in situations where we will have to learn to follow our intuition, and trust it. And I feel like for you, Aquarius, this is what this is all about. This is a lesson to help you learn to trust your intuition. Okay? So drop me a comment. Let me know what you decide to do about it. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all here next time for Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.